Hi guys, this is Bassem Wassa for WatchUSeek. Today we're going to take a look at the Zodiac Super Sea Wolf 53 Skin Automatic. Now, Sea Wolf was among one of the first commercially available dive watches. It was launched in 1953, right around the time of the Rolex Submariner and Blancpain 50 Fathoms. So this goes way back, of course. This one has a 39mm case. And the case is a 316 stainless steel metal here, 12.7mm tall, and it is attached to a 20mm tropic style black Italian rubber strap with a single prong, a rather thick single prong there. And interestingly, on the other end, it's got this sort of bias cut here. So I like that. I like the little Zodiac logo at the end there, and some subtle Zodiac branding on the other side here, and on the little retention strap here. And on back inside, you can see the markings for the STP 111 caliber movement. It is Swiss made. It is very similar to a Sellita or Etta movement with a 44-hour reserve. And this is, of course, owned by the Fossil Group, this watch movement manufacturer, STP. Now, this is a 200-meter case, or 20 atmospheres, water resistance, so, it's not quite the heavy-duty dive watch. It's just kind of a basic dive watch configuration. But let's put the strap on here and see how this fits my 6.75-inch wrist. Pull this around here. It's a very handsome watch. It's very simple, it's very honest, it's very unadorned. And you can't really see it closely in this video, but if you look closely in person, you can see that there's a very slight, subtle texture to the dial, sort of like a rough, pebbled feeling. There's DLC plating for low friction and high hardness. The bezel is a high polished, scratch-resistant ceramic insert with lume markers. And it's got a very clicky feel, you will see when I turn it here. Very positive and clicky. And bring that orange marker back up to the 12 o'clock. I really like the orange accents on this, by the way, on the second sweep, on the labeling right there. I like the fact that it's not a date watch, so it's a nice, clean, simple face here. And the retail price is $11.95 on this bad boy. Now, let's do a little quick comparison against the Super Sea Wolf Compression Automatic. Bring it alongside here. Now, this is the pricier version with the metal bracelet here. And $14.95 for the one on the right. A little more complicated. It's got the date. And, you compare them, the compression is slightly taller. It's about 0.7 millimeters taller. 1 millimeter bigger case overall. And this bezel is a bit bulkier. You just see it has a very different feel. It has a very different feel on the wrist as well, as it should. It's not a dramatically more expensive watch, but it's just a different watch. So anyway, for comparison's sake, these have full reviews on WatchUSeek. You can look them up individually. But jumping back to the Skin Automatic, obviously named for skin diving, we'll put it back on here. Now, it feels slightly lower. It feels less bulky. It is just a nice, clean, honest, well-balanced dive watch. I really like this one. There's a little bit of space here between the strap and the case. If you want to get really nitpicky about aesthetics and about proportion, that might catch your eye. It's not too bad, though. It fits my wrist really well. It should fit most wrists. Unless you have a really big wrist, it might look a little bit small, but it's a very classic shape. It's a very classic size. It's a very classic design. Zodiac Super Sea Wolf 53 Skin Automatic. There you have it, folks. Full review available on WatchUSeek. And please, if you like what you see, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching. This is Bassem Wasif for WatchUSeek.